How do football clubs make so much money? Imokelanji gorilla slav chasing a coconut around a field. Whoever kicks it into the net wins. Simple, right? Until you realize that the biggest clubs in Mankilan are worth billions of leaves. Gorivaldo sits on his couch watching the Banana United match and thinks, wait, these guys just kick a ball around. Where does all the money come from? Great question. Football clubs are Achi, they're Cordy entertainment businesses wearing jerseys. They sell emotions, loyalty, and the dream of glory. And they've become incredibly good at turning passion into profit. Football clubs don't survive on ticket sales alone. That's what your grandpa thinks. Modern clubs have multiple income sources, and understanding them is like understanding how a giant money machine works. The main ones are broadcasting rights, commercial deals, matchday revenue, merchandise sales, and player transfers. Each one is a chapter in the book of how to turn a sport into a financial empire. Broadcasting rights is where the real treasure lies. Every time Gorivaldo watches a match on TV, someone paid for the right to show it. TV networks, streaming platforms, they all fight for the privilege of broadcasting games. And they pay astronomical amounts for it. Why? Because football delivers something rare. Live content that people actually want to watch in real time. You don't DVR a match. You don't watch it 3 days later. You watch it live with millions of others. That's gold for advertisers. In the biggest leagues, broadcasting deals are worth billions of leaves per season, split among all clubs. Even the worst team in a top league gets a massive check just for existing. The Premier League, for example, distributes TV money so generously that even relegated teams walk away with more leaves than champions of smaller leagues. Gorivaldo finally understands why his favorite struggling team still has fancy facilities. Look at any football jersey. What do you see? A logo, sometimes two, sometimes the whole thing looks like a NASCAR car. That's sponsorship money. Companies pay millions to have their name on a club's shirt, stadium, or even training ground. Why? Because when 500 million gorillas watch a match, they see that logo over and over for 90 minutes. It's advertising that doesn't feel like advertising. The biggest clubs sign deals with airlines, banks, crypto companies, car manufacturers, you name it. Some clubs have a different sponsor for every body part. Shirt sponsor, sleeve sponsor, training kit sponsor, official banana partner. Yes, that's a real thing. The more famous the club, the more companies want to be associated with it. It's a cycle. Success brings visibility. Visibility brings sponsors. Sponsors bring money. Money brings better players. Better players bring success. Every time a little gorilla begs their parents for a Banana United jersey with their favorite player's name on the back, the club makes money. Jerseys, scarves, mugs, pajamas, phone cases. If you can put a logo on it, clubs will sell it. The markup is insane. A jersey costs maybe 15 leaves to make and sells for 120. And the best part, they release new ones every season, sometimes even mid-season special editions. Collectors go crazy. Kids need the latest version. The money keeps flowing. Some clubs have stores all over the world. You can buy official merchandise in Tokyo, New York, Dubai. The brand becomes global, and so does the revenue. Matchday revenue seems obvious, but it's more complex than just ticket sales. Yes, fans pay to enter the stadium. But once inside, they also pay for food, drinks, programs, parking, and premium experiences. Some stadiums have VIP boxers that cost more per season than most gorillas earn in a year. Corporate hospitality, executive suites, premium seating. Rich gorillas pay premium prices to watch the game in luxury while eating fancy bananas and networking with other rich gorillas. Stadium tours, museum visits, club events, everything is monetized. A big stadium on a match day is basically a shopping mall with a football game in the middle. Here's where it gets wild. Players are assets. When a club buys a player, they're investing. When they sell, they're cashing out. The transfer market moves billions of leaves every year. Clubs buy young, talented gorillas for cheap, develop them, and sell them for 10 times the price. It's like flipping houses, but with athletes. Some clubs are essentially player factories. They find diamonds in the rough, polish them, give them playing time, and wait for bigger clubs to come with checkbooks open. A single sale can finance an entire season, and with sell-on clauses, clubs can even earn a percentage of future transfers. Player A is sold for $10 million. Contract says original club gets 20% of next sale. Player A is later sold for $100 million. Original club pockets $20 million for doing nothing. Smart business. Not all clubs are created equal. Some have billionaire owners who inject cash like it's water. Some have century-old fan bases that guarantee full stadiums every week. Some got lucky with early TV deals. Some are in countries with favorable tax laws. And some are just in bigger markets. At Shisami Point, football authorities looked at the chaos and said, "We need rules." Financial fair play was born. The idea is simple. Clubs shouldn't spend more than they earn. No more sugar daddy owners throwing infinite money to buy success. In theory, in practice, creative accounting exists. Sponsorships from companies owned by the same people who own the club. Inflated commercial deals. Convening valuation. The rules exist, but the loopholes are wide enough to drive a luxury team bus through. Still, some clubs have been punished. Fines, transfer bans, exclusion from competitions. The message is clear: play by the rules, or at least pretend to. Where is this going? Streaming is changing broadcasting. Clubs are launching their own content platforms. NFTs came and mostly went. Crypto sponsors are volatile. But one thing is certain: the money will keep flowing. As long as billions of gorillas around the world care about which team wins on the weekend, there will be businesses ready to pay for their attention. Football is no longer just a sport. It's a global entertainment industry worth hundreds of billions of leaves. The game on the pitch is almost secondary to the game in the boardroom. Gordovaldo now watches matches differently. He sees the jersey sponsor, the stadium name, the broadcasting logo in the corner. He understands that every goal celebration is also a commercial moment. Every player is an asset on a balance sheet. Every fan is a customer. Is this good or bad? That's not the point. The point is understanding how it works. Football clubs make money because they've mastered the art of turning human emotion into revenue streams. Love for a team is irrational, and irrational love is the most profitable kind. So next time you watch a match, ask yourself, are you a fan or are you also a product?